guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to film my nighttime routine for you guys. I just kind of get a lot of questions about my skincare routine, and it's actually really pretty simple, so I wanted to go ahead and film that for you guys. So if you want to see my nighttime routine, then just keep watching. So first, I do always come into my beauty room and I like to put up my hair first and foremost. If I have any stubble, just ignore it. I haven't had a chance to shower yet, so I probably will tomorrow if I wake up early enough or right after work. So yeah, and then I'll put on a headband because I want my hair to stay pulled back. So I'll put on a headband because I want my hair to stay pulled back while I wash my face. And I like to do a double cleanse, so I did not wear any false lashes today to work, so I don't need to like take them off. Usually this is where I will take off my falsies. And then next, I get out my Neutrogena makeup wipes, and while I'm down here in the basement where my beauty room is, I will wipe down my face and just try to get it pretty clean, like cleaned off. I usually go until like there's no makeup left like coming off, so I can go upstairs and use my Clarisonic and wash my brushes and all that stuff. So you guys will get the whole entire routine of what I do at night, especially on just like a normal day. I'm not planning on masking tonight. I usually try to mask about once a week, and then I do exfoliate in the shower when I guess on days that I wash my hair. So, which I usually wash my hair like 2 to 3 times a week. So about 2 to 3 times a week I exfoliate. I just always will exfoliate in between shampooing and conditioner. It's just easier because I'm in there longer. So I always take it on my neck, since I do wear foundation down my neck, especially right now because I'm kind of like in between. I haven't got like that perfect shade match, so I'm just taking off all my makeup. And then, well, I just emptied that one, so I'm gonna grab another. I usually go through like 2 or 3 wipes depending on like my makeup that day. Today I was pretty full glam, minus just falsies, so we're starting to get to that point, so this will be the last one. So now that that is complete, I like to make sure I have all of my makeup brushes that I'm going to wash in my little carrying case. I'll show you guys what it looks like. So I just use like a shower caddy from like one you would take like if you're going off to college or something. I had one from when I thought I was going to go away. So I just use it now to like, I put my sponge in here, my brushes, my Clarisonic, my moisturizer, and then other moisturizers if I want to try any out, and mask and things like that. So I will take you guys with me upstairs and I'll show you guys how I clean my face and wash my brushes and kind of all of that stuff. Okay, so this is our little sink up 2 floors. So what I always do is I always grab a new hand towel and I'll put it on. The old one I always set down on the counter for setting my brushes on and after I clean them and stuff. So first I get out my Clarisonic. Sorry, the lighting is like obviously not that great. Filming this by myself. So I always just make sure I have my face wash and everything. So this is what I use. It's the Neutrogena, sorry for like the cleavage, but it is the Ultra Gentle Daily Cleanser Foaming Formula. Lately, like I switched to this probably like a year ago now, and it's honestly helped my really sensitive dry skin. I watched someone's video and they recommended this for oily skin, but this has helped make my skin more normal lately, so I really love it. I'm sure it's not just that, it's part of my moisturizers and stuff too, but we'll get to that.
So first I like to wet my face before I go in with my Clarisonic and face wash. So once I wet my face, I grab my Clarisonic and I put 1 pump of my face wash in or onto my Clarisonic, and I begin by doing one cheek, and then my Clarisonic will let me know when it's ready to move on. And in between, like, each side of my face, I like to rinse it just so I don't, like, move around any, like, dirty bacteria or just makeup that's left over. So then I'll just repeat, and I do this for both cheeks. And make sure that you don't, like really press it into your skin. You just want it to, like, gently glide over your skin, and it feels really nice. So then after that, I do it on my forehead and chin, and I did rinse it again after doing my cheeks, but I just do my forehead and chin at the same time, since they're both, like, my chin is like a little area, you know what I mean? So I rinse that off, and then I like to rinse off my face, and then I just take a wet Q-tip and kind of get, like, the little leftover eyeliner gunk out from my eyes. I don't know if you're supposed to do this, but it's just kind of what I do every night to, like, get all the mascara and eyeliner out from my eyes, because it's easiest for me. And then after that, I like to go in and just check my neck with my Clarisonic to make sure there's no makeup residue, because sometimes there is, but my makeup wipes got most of it off, so there really wasn't much on my Clarisonic, so it made my night a lot easier. So then I just rinse that off again and try not to get it all down my shirt, and yeah.
Okay, so I'll just take a towel, my face, just kind of pat dry. And then usually the water makes my nose run, so I like to blow my nose before I go in with moisturizer and eye cream and all that stuff. Alright, I crouched down so you guys can see me a little bit better. Usually my favorite eye cream is this Clinique Custom Repair Eye Treatment. It's from the Clinique Smart Collection. I got this and I really like it, but, like, it's out right now apparently. So I'm gonna have to pick up a new one. I should have put that in my empties, but I still can go in with my Clinique Moisture Surge Intense. This is, if you guys can see it, the moisturizer I really like to use. I also really like the Believe True Balm Aqua Moisturizer, something like that. I've mentioned it before and I really love it. So I'm, like, I've gone through quite a bit. I usually get about this much, put it in my fingertips, and then just work it. And I feel a little dry today, so I'm gonna go in with a little bit more and just put it everywhere. And then after that, I like to spray my, like, lavender mist stuff from Mario Badescu. I'll show you guys that downstairs. I forgot to bring it up with me. I usually like to put it on before I moisturize just to help everything soak in really nicely, but you can also do it after. So that's kind of it for, like, the face routine. If I'm gonna mask, I do it before I moisturize and everything else, but I'm not masking tonight because I have to get up early in the morning, so I don't have as much time. But next it's time to clean all of my brushes. So you guys can see I moved all of my brushes to the other side, and I put on my foundation head for my Clarisonic so you guys can kind of see what I do. I actually my brushes out, and to wash my brushes I actually use my face wash just because it's easiest and cheapest. But I do also have this makeup brush cleanser that I got from TJ Maxx. What I like to do is, like, kind of double cleanse my brushes also. It's probably, like, way overkill, but it's, like, what I like to do. And ever since I started doing it, I've noticed my breakouts have been, like, going away and not coming back. So that is awesome. So what I like to do is wet my brush, I wash it with my face wash, rinse it, and then I will spray my brush with this. And I'll set it down, and then after I go through the line of, like, cleansing all of them and spraying, and then at the end I rinse out the spray. So I'll show you guys what I mean. I have a brush mat in the sink that just kind of lives there because we brush our teeth in a different sink. So after I wash my brushes, I go down and brush my teeth and all that stuff. So yeah, let's get started.
So first I turn the sink on, obviously, and I take my first brush. I usually try to do face brushes first. So first I wet it, and then I will grab a little bit of my face wash and I'll swirl it on my hand and then onto the mat. And my face brushes, I usually have to do it twice, which you'll see me do here in a second. So then I rinse out the face wash and make sure it's clean, and then I spray it with that cleanser I showed you guys that I got from TJ Maxx. And I basically just repeat this over and over again for all my brushes and even my Clarisonic, and then my beauty sponge, whether it's the beauty blender or my Real Techniques. It doesn't matter. I do the exact same thing for all of my stuff. I know it's overkill, but it's just what I like to do, and I notice it's been helping my skin out immensely lately. So after that, I quickly dry off all of my brushes after I rinse off all of the spray, and then I just put them back in my carry-on and take them downstairs.
All right, and like I said, I come back down here, I put my brushes back in the little homes, and since I didn't forget that spray, I'm going to go ahead and spray it right now. I really like this. I've been trying it out for about 3 weeks now. Maybe 2. I don't know, 2 to 3 weeks, and it's the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe. I can't pronounce that word, and the lavender. So usually, like I said, I spray it before my moisturizer, but I'm gonna do it after right now. And I kind of like when it goes all over my body because it's good for your skin. So usually on my way back downstairs, I will brush my teeth and all that stuff, get ready for bed. So I don't have to go back upstairs again, but I'm gonna edit this video and get it up for you guys. But after I do all that, usually what I like to do, because I'm like a weirdo, I have to put on chapstick before bed, so I just use my Burt's Bees. Another one I really like if you're someone with super chapped lips, I really like this Fresh Sugar Lip Caramel. It's this hydrating balm. I have a bunch of these little ones, because I'm crazy and I didn't want to pay for the full size, so I have a bunch of these. It smells so good, and it's it feels amazing on your lips. But I also have to hydrate. I will put on lotion, especially hand cream. This is my go-to hand cream right now. It's the Hava Mineral Hand Cream Dead Sea Water. I got it in my FabFitFun, so I just spray out that much. Like I said, I like moisturizer. If you know me, I'm constantly keeping my hands moisturized because I do get psoriasis right here if I don't, and if I use certain hand creams and lotions and that kind of thing. So I can't use Bath & Body Works like I used to. I kind of figured out, I learned that is what actually brings it out the most. There's things that irritate it and make it come up. Even just having dry hands, if I don't moisturize, it will come up. So I have to make sure I moisturize with something that doesn't irritate it. Then I usually go with eye drops, but I'm out. And we picked up some that are actually a name brand, the Visine, and they burn the crap out of your eyes. We usually get the Equate knockoff, and I love them. But yeah, we're out of that. So I think that's it. I just gotta take off this, and then I like to brush my hair after having it up. But yeah, so that's all I do at night. It's generally just wash my face, take my makeup off, not in that order, wash my brushes, brush my teeth, that kind of thing. My skincare routine is actually pretty easy. I've just been someone who has always moisturized my whole life. So even if I was to shower tonight instead of in the morning, whenever I get out of the shower, I do put on lotion. I just always have since I was a kid, which apparently that's a good thing because now everyone recommends you to do that. I'm just I feel like basic is best. I do usually need an eye cream because sometimes my lids themselves get really dry, but other than that, I mean, I'm 21. Yeah, it's good to moisturize, SPF, that kind of thing, but other than that, that's kind of it. So yeah, I hope this nighttime routine was at least fun to watch, or at least you learned something, or if you're just someone who's nosy like I am and now you know my nighttime routine. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel before you leave and hit the notifications if you want to be notified when I post a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!